What's up, NASCAR Diecast fans? Real Twilight Smoker here. About to do a bit of a comparison of some NASCAR stuff. We're gonna start out with haulers today, and I have a couple haulers here for you. Here's the first one, Terry Labonte's. I believe it was 2002 Kellogg's hauler. This is a rare hauler to find. Really rare hauler to find. My mom got it for me at a auction, I believe. So that was pretty cool. And the rest of them over here are Spin Master haulers. I don't know what waves these are from. This is, I believe, from like wave 2 or 3 of 2011 or 2012. Danica Patrick's number 7 hauler. Jimmy Johnson's hauler from, I believe, wave 1. And then Kyle Busch's hauler, I believe, from wave 2 of 2012. But of course, this is a 2011 hauler, so correct me in the comments if I'm getting these wrong of these three. And then I have one other one. Hold on a sec, I forgot it. Okay, here's the other one. Trevor Bayne's number 21 hauler, Gen 6. You can tell it's a Gen 6 car by the Ford body. This, I have no idea what wave it's from 2014 or 2015 maybe, because this car didn't come out until 2015. Either it was 2015 or the end of 2014, so you guys can correct me in the comments on that hauler as well. But we're going to do a little bit of a compare and contrast. So let's take a look at... Let's move these aside. Let's take a close up at the truck. Get the camera to focus here. So there you go. There's the hauler. Not too much detail. There's a little bit of detail down here on the sides, the piping and stuff or whatever. You don't have too much detail on the back. You don't have any detail on the back. You don't have any detail on the back here, and I'll explain that when I review the Spin Master haulers. And all those haulers by Nascar Authentics that I showed you, beside not this one, but the other haulers, those are made by Spin Master NASCAR Authentics, not Lionel. Not too much detail there on the back where you connect the trailer. Some pretty okay detail on the front. Pretty okay detail. Maybe they could have done a little better on the grill. You can feel the bumpiness of the grill. Some detail on the hood. They did pretty good on the front of the truck and the sides, but they didn't do too much of a job, like I said, on the back or anything. So yeah, now let's take a look at the trailer. Not any detail, it just looks like a plain box. No details going over the tires or anything, like where there's lights and stuff on the sides. They did, however, get this right compared to Spin Master, where this part is silver. They did get that right. And of course, this is also when Hot Wheels was producing these, but this is not a Hot Wheels brand, I don't think. So I don't have to correct me in the comments on whether or not this is. This one, they did do a good job of right here with that part. because it shows where the tires are supposed to go when they go up there. Can't really see too much there in the back at all. Maybe in the sunlight you could, but anyway, so this car, I love the way these haulers close and open. That's why I missed the Hot Wheels one. I used to have a bunch of haulers when I was younger. I used to have, let's see, I had a Kurt Busch, I had a Ryan Newman Altel, I had... Oh, and another thing about this is with Spin Master, you usually have to, with these, you have to put it in and then push forward to get it locked in. With Spin Master, you just put it in and then you pull back to lock it in. But see, not with this one. That was the thing about Hot Wheels. And also the mirror is gone right here. It kind of broke off. But, I used to have a bunch of haulers. I had a Kurt Busch 97. I had a Ryan Newman Altel. I had old 2004 or 2005 Jimmy Johnson's Lowe's. It was shiny. I really liked that one. I had a Jeff Gordon hauler that was made by Winter Circle. I ended up buying that. Well, actually, my mom bought it for me. Because I guess I really wanted to get the hauler, I guess. I don't remember why. Because I wasn't really that much of a Jeff Gordon fan at the time. I had a Dale Jr. 2001 Budweiser MLB Baseball hauler. I had a Service Master hauler. And I have a Dale Jr. Spin Master hauler, but that's at my dad's, along with this, it was a National Guard one from 2011, from Wave 1. I have that one at my dad's along with the Service Master and the Dale Jr. Baseball one. And I can't really remember all the other haulers that I did have when I was younger. But I do remember that I had a lot of them. Hey, Steven.
What's up?
Not much. How is it out there? Hot. Yeah, so I had a lot of haulers when I was younger. I mean, I don't remember all of them, but I do remember bits and pieces of them. Actually, come to think of it, I think I had a Kurt Busch Rubbermaid hauler, and then the other one... Yeah, the one that I was thinking of wasn't a Kurt Busch. I had a Kurt Busch Rubbermaid hauler, and then I had a... God, who the hell drove that '01 car? David Land reference. Joe Nemechek. I had Joe Nemechek's '01 U.S. Army hauler, but I never ended up getting the U.S. Army car. That was like a rare car back when I was a kid. You could never find that car anywhere. I had that hauler. That was a hauler I remember I had. But now let's do a bit of a side-by-side of God, not a Service Master, a friggin', Spin Master versus a one of these Hot Wheel brands. I think that was a Hot Wheel brand. Hey, Ma.
Yeah.
When you got me this Terry Labonte hauler, wasn't it in a Hot Wheels box?
I don't remember.
I think it's a Hot Wheels. I don't know, maybe.
There's a lot real quick. Wait, do you have more lots to do?
Anyway, here's a look at a Spin Master
It was hard to get this lot
truck.
together.
Move it closer. Gotta focus in on the hauler. See, they add more detail compared to a Hot Wheels hauler. And what I mean by the detail on the back, you guys can see these parts. And the little hose thing that they connect to front of the trailer. Excuse the noise in the background. The hose that they connect to the front end of the trailer. That way the lights work on the trailer. So as you can see, Spin Master added a lot more detail, and of course they didn't really add too much detail back when Hot Wheels was making this shit, because when Hot Wheels made this stuff, it was like back in the 90s, early 2000s. So I mean, of course, Hot Wheels never really added that much detail, not even to their diecast. That was what was so shitty about diecast back then. But I don't remember too much of Hot Wheels because I wasn't really into NASCAR at the time. The only thing that I remember was Winter Circle. And I actually just noticed this on the Winter Circle box. Winter Circle was owned by Hasbro, and I had no idea about that. But as you can see, they had more detail compared to... Oh, come on, Labani. Compared to a Hot Wheels brand. So that's what's nice about these Spin Master haulers. Now let's take a look at the trailers. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of detail around the trailer. Not just one giant sticker covering the whole dang thing. There's a lot of detail. I just wish that they would have these little landing things come down. That'd be pretty cool to like pull those out or whatever. Like where they flip down, that would be pretty cool. But here's what I don't like about Spin Master, or even, I don't know if Lionel did this with their NASCAR Authentics haulers because I haven't bought one yet. I hate how Spin Master would make these like the same color as the trailer. I wasn't happy about that. But that's Spin Master for you. And one thing I also didn't like is, compared to a Hot Wheels hauler, they at least put the sticker of the back of the hauler on it, like they're supposed to. Spin Master never did that. It's just a plain yellow back end. Those bitches. Here's a look inside the hauler. And see, there you can at least see inside. Compared to Hot Wheels, can't see shit. But I still like Hot Wheels better because they at least added a little more detail compared to Spin Master, even though Spin Master added more detail on the sides and the trucks. But and plus, one thing I don't like about these trailers is, I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so it's connected to the truck. So, getting ready to put your car in and find a Kyle Busch.
Yeah, maybe still 4, but she wants yeah, 4.
Here's a Kyle Busch. See, they would hit that. You can't see it. They would hit that. You actually have to like put it up like that, and then put it in. And one thing about Spin Master is you could fit, like, and Hot Wheels did the same thing. You could actually fit 2 cars in the trailer. But I'll show you guys that later. Oh, there goes Kyle's. So anyway, that's pretty much all. Now let's go ahead and fill these bad boys up. Okay, so we're back. Now let's go ahead and fill these things up. Alright, so you got Terry Labonte's Hot Wheels hauler, Kyle Busch's 2011 Spin Master, Trevor Bain's 2014 or 2015, correct me in the comments, Motorcraft hauler, Jimmy Johnson's 2011 Lowe's hauler, and Danica Patrick's 2011 or 2012, I believe, Nationwide Series hauler. So here's Terry Labonte, an old Terry Labonte car I have. I don't have the orange and blue Kellogg's Tony the Tiger car. So you can't really see him in there, but I put him in there. Okay. So now let's fill up the Kyle Busch hauler.
You will be quiet with those cars in there.
Ha ha ha.
I think you're making too much rattling noise.
I don't think I'm making enough noise.
Always agree with that.
Okay, here's the car that's supposed to go with this hauler. So you can't really put him all the way to the back yet. I have to kind of there. And then you could fit about 2 cars in there. And then you just load them up and off to the races, I guess. They have the regular car, they have the test car and then the regular car or whatever, or the primary car and then the backup. Then I only have one Trevor Bain, so I guess we can just throw another car in there. Here's a number 5. I suppose we can throw this in with the Terry Labonte. And I think with these Hot Wheels ones, you can fit a third car in there. Here's my Case Kane Pitch Black Mountain Dew car. Yeah, you could fit 3 cars in there. Alright, compared to Spin Master, you can only fit 2. Now, I guess with Trevor Bain, we can throw in...
No, you just don't have. Last time I didn't pick up the whole table.
I guess we can throw in this Alex Bowman car from 2014.
And you filling up the table for that much money, you're running out of stuff. I went for like 10 times
And then for Jimmy Johnson, I have this. I have his 2011 car that comes with this haul. Well, it doesn't come with it, but it's supposed to go to this hauler. And then Jimmy Johnson's Cobalt. So you can fit about 2 cars in there. I guess if you really want to fit 4 cars, you just have to stack them on top. And then Danica's hauler, I have both her 2015, or correct me in the comments, 2015 or 2014 test car. So you got the test car for at Daytona, or Charlotte, or wherever. And then you got the paint scheme, I guess. This is a 2015. I know that for a fact. Don't try and correct me and say, no, it's 2014, because it is a 2015. I know that for a fact. So, I guess if you really wanted to fit 4 cars in there, you could. But so that's all the haulers that I have. That's pretty much it for this video. If you wanted to like the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also let me know in the comments, do you guys think I should get more haulers and do another hauler review? Or I heard that, Mom.
Shit.
I totally heard that. And yet I'm deaf in this ear. Well, at least I'm going deaf. At least it feels like it. So anyway, yeah, put that down in the What?
You need your ear cleaned out with peroxide again.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, comment down below if you guys think I should buy more haulers. Obviously, my mom thinks I shouldn't because she thinks I have too much NASCAR shit. And that's pretty much it. If you want to like the video, like rating would of course be awesome, and subscribe to my channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video by me. We'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.